Is your crypto just sitting in a wallet or a central exchange account somewhere doing nothing? If so, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. In a world where every other influencer is talking about passive income, the most accessible version that I've found is blockchain, Web3, crypto passive income. So in this short and sweet video, I'm going to help you stop letting your crypto sit idle and actually show you how to make money where your crypto pays you. And I'm not talking about staking. I'm not talking about the boring stuff that you can earn at a money market account. I'm talking about the good stuff. I'm talking about the stuff the banking lobby doesn't want you to know exists. So here are 5 ways you can actually get your crypto that's currently sitting idle to start paying you. Step 1's the thing that everyone always skips over. You got to have a ferociously specific desired outcome. This isn't just broad goal setting. Everybody sets goals. Everybody has New Year's resolutions, right? But specificity is the secret sauce. But what I've found in crypto is that most people, well, maybe you don't know what you don't know. You don't know what's possible. What can you actually earn with your crypto? Here's one of my private mentorship members and clients earning $47 a day with his Avalanche tokens through automated yield farming. Here's another one of my members earning 465% gains in a single afternoon with his Tau Betenzer. That's an AI layer 1 blockchain token if you're not familiar with it. Maybe you just want to get to a 7-figure crypto portfolio like Tommy here, or you want to earn extra passive income with a particular token like ALB that Angel here in my Discord group is earning every day with constant yield as a liquidity provider. There's all kinds of possibilities, but you really need a North Star that's very specific. Think date and a dollar, right? Think an amount and by when. I want to accumulate 5 Bitcoin by December 31st, 2027. Or I want to earn 0.005 Bitcoin per day for 30 days straight. Heck, I even have retired commercial fishermen earning $100 to $200 a day with yield farming, and that was their goal. Whatever it is, start with a specific goal in mind. You can always change it, but if you don't start with specificity, you'll never get there. Step 2, automate the important. The crazy little fact of life is that human nature wants to sabotage progress. And while you may have a specific, ferociously specific outcome in mind, your nature, your procrastination, your fears, your anxieties are going to try to sabotage and prevent you and procrastinate from making that progress. And sure, DCA, but dollar cost averaging is actually one of the most misunderstood forms of automation, and it's one of the most limited opportunities when it comes to actually earning passive income in crypto. Let me show you what I mean, because DCAing, while I do it, it's not the only way to automate your crypto investing. This image represents the framework that I use and invented called the crypto flywheel method. It involves cash flow, appreciation, and leverage. And while dollar cost averaging is great, a lot of times people don't realize that it fits into the appreciation or equity building part of crypto investing. It doesn't allow you or really benefit you from a cash flow creating income streams kind of way. And after all, that's what this training is about. It's about taking your current idle crypto and turning it into cash flow or daily, weekly, monthly yield. Which leads me to step 3. You have to hotwire your goals with skills and systems. If you want to hit those ferociously specific desired outcomes for passive income and non-idle productivity with your crypto, well, the hard pill to swallow is you got to become the better version of yourself. You got to get some skills and you got to install some systems. But you don't have to have some Ivy League degree to pull this off. You can earn incredible APR through concentrated liquidity pools and yield farming by providing liquidity to decentralized exchanges. Decentralized exchanges make up the primary crypto market. So we're not dealing with centralized exchanges that pay you 4%. You can earn 3-4 figure APY percentages on your liquidity that's sitting in your wallet right now. Matter of fact, here's one that I'm currently in, this 310% with Deep Sui. These are actual tokens from actual layer 1 blockchains and decentralized exchanges that have upward momentum, value, and utility. I earn these every day, and I'm earning them currently at an over 300% annual percentage rate. I also have a lot of members who work with their hands all day. Maybe you're a business owner, maybe you blue collar, maybe you're in the trades, maybe you're a physician, a surgeon. Maybe you need a trading bot that can actually trade autonomously or at least within some parameters while you're actually out there earning a living. Your portfolio is growing on autopilot. Not only do trading bots allow you to automate the important, they also allow you to, lean on systems. And your skill here is not a skill that you have to use with your hands, but intellectual property that if you have market cycle knowledge and you can inform your bot on how to deal or how you want it to deal with the current regime that the market's giving you, you can be very prosperous. Now, those are just 2 or 3 of several crypto cash flow skills that fit into the crypto flywheel method. So that's not what we're going to go so deep and narrow on today, because the 4th of 5th steps is borrowing against your assets so that you can accelerate the flywheel. You see, there's cash flow, there's appreciation, and there's leverage. And the leverage part, it's the part that you can actually borrow against your assets and use that liquidity without selling it. You can use that liquidity then to create more cash flow, more appreciation, more positioning, more equity. Take Aave.com. Aave is one of the most trusted decentralized financial platforms in the world, has over $1 trillion of crypto and DeFi loans out there in the system. It's an unbelievable source of liquidity. And you can take your Ethereum, your Bitcoin, your USDC, whatever you want, find a market and borrow whatever you want against it. Maybe I have a ton of Bitcoin that I want to access some liquidity that I can use over at the liquidity pools. Maybe I want to provide my trading bot with some liquidity, but I don't want to sell my Ethereum. I can borrow against my Ethereum and give my trading bot some USDC. And the fun part is, I don't have to make monthly payments on these loans. As a matter of fact, all I have to do is wait for my collateral to go up in value and further liquidate that as I wish. And of course, the borrowing rates are super small, usually less than 3 or 4%. And I can go out compete 3 or 4% in the open marketplace with my hands tied behind my back and a blindfold on. Now, if you couple those first 4 steps with step number 5, which is surround yourself with feedback loops, you'll find yourself with a bulletproof, rock solid system for earning cash flow, productive yield with your current crypto. You see, the biggest thing missing, the biggest limitation in crypto is having a community, but not just any community, a qualified community around you. A qualified community that is led by a mentor or someone who's a few steps ahead of you from a portfolio perspective or from experience, but also with other journeymen who are shoulder to shoulder with you, from similar socioeconomic backgrounds, similar cultural backgrounds, similar core value backgrounds, people who have skin in the game. They have retirement on their mind. They're paying mortgages. They're paying college tuitions. They're making sure that their families are taken care of. This is one reason why I love and am so proud of the Discord community that we've made over at Get Paid Daily, my mastermind and private mentorship. This is where normal, everyday people can come and boast of their successes and ask questions and interact with real people and get real support and, heck, even work behind the scenes with me privately as their mentor. But sadly, a lot of people try to pay the dummy tax and do it all on their own and spend years languishing in a lack of productivity. Well, you don't have to pay the dummy tax any longer. As a matter of fact, Rome wasn't built in a day, but you can be really effective even in the next 48 hours if you have the right information between your ears. I want to help. Go to cryptoyall.com. There should be a button or a link or something in and around this video, but worst case scenario, go to cryptoyall.com and you can schedule a call with me. Typically, I will allow you to schedule a call with me if you fill out this application here, or if you want to research some more. Go to the homepage, scroll down, you can see the flywheel method, you can see descriptions, you can see all of my customer and client testimonials there that you need to see from a trust factor, watch some videos, all that good stuff. But whenever you want to actually go deeper and learn more about the flywheel, you can click on the big orange button here next to my face or below the headlines and watch this case study. It's a 12-minute how to set up your first or next passive income strategy in crypto, even if you're a total noob. Or if you've watched this video and you're like, let's rock and roll, go ahead and schedule a call with me and I'll walk you through the flywheel method. We'll get into the background and context of your crypto journey. We'll set some ferociously specific goals, and if it's a good fit, I'll invite you to the program. Schedule a call today. Application is required, and then my calendar will be presented to you. Pick a time as soon as possible before my calendar books up. The market is heating up, as is everyone's interest. I'll see you soon.